finishing is far more important than starting.
And starting for James Meredith was a journey. The 29-year-old Air Force veteran first sought admission into Ole Miss in January of 1961. Day after day, Meredith was accompanied by lawyers and a host of federal marshals trying to become the first black student at Ole Miss.
I thought I was the baddest man ever been born. I wasn't hardly. I was at war and I thought I was going to win.
When asked if fear ever set in,
I used a reverse psychology on fear. I knew that any time that people saw somebody in a position that they thought would cause fear, and that person didn't show fear, would scare the life out of everybody else. And I saw it work.
And work it did. On October 1st, 1962, Meredith enrolled at the school. On August 18th, 1963, he graduated.
Got a degree in political science.
From Ole Miss.
From Ole Miss, and a degree in French, and I read Les Miserables in French to get that degree from Ole Miss, and history.
And James Meredith did make history, American and world history, but he says his work is not done yet.
I promised God I was going to spend the rest of my life trying to rebuild the public education system in Mississippi. The problem in Mississippi today is a moral character breakdown in the community, particularly in the black community. The two biggest issues in the world today is the black-white race issue and the rich-poor issue. The rich-poor issue is far outweighing the black-white issue, but the black-white issue is still being used by all of the elite, including the black elite, to maintain the status quo.
As far as how to solve what Meredith described as the status quo problem, he says we'll have to read the last chapter of his book, A Mission from God. Meantime, he says he's just grateful for this day and the small part he says he played in it.
Ole Miss is the best higher education institution in America, if not the world.
Katina, Rankin, WLBT News.